Welcome back to BC Sports Cards. I'm BC, and today I've got a mail day I want to share with you. So I was doing a live stream about a week ago or so, and had several people in the chat. And Greg from A Glove and Beyond TV dropped in the chat to hang out and chat with me and some of the other people in the chat. And he had mentioned that I guess he found out I like Dan Marino and the Dolphins, and he mentioned he had some starting lineup figurines that he wanted to send me. So he told him to send me an email, and I'd give him my address if he wanted to do that. And I very much appreciated it. Greg is just an awesome dude. Has a YouTube channel. Hasn't done a whole lot of content lately, but is a super generous guy. I'm just now getting to know him, and so he did send me a package, and I just figured it was, the starting lineups, maybe, I think he said maybe a few other cards, and I got this a couple of days ago, and my jaw dropped, and so I'll just show you. I can't fit this on the screen, so I'm going to pick up my camera and show you the package here. That's the package right there. This thing is huge. I think it said 7.8 pounds or something like that. So I can't even fit it on my table with my camera, or my phone. So I've got it pre-sliced. I haven't looked in it. So I'm going to just open it to the side here, and then I will reveal what he sent. I have no clue. So I did cover up those addresses not to reveal those, obviously. But let me get into this, and there's a note on top, and I think it's okay to read. It says, "Hey BC, I hope some of these cards bring you joy. Happy birthday and happy collecting. RAK alert from Greg Clark, A Glove and Beyond TV," and he signed it, so that's awesome. My birthday was 4 days ago, on the 11th, and that's Chevy Chase, Christmas Vacation, so very cool. Greg, I appreciate it so much. I'm just blown away, and don't really have words. I don't know what's in here, but I guarantee it's going to be very awesome. So, first off, this is what he said originally, and I'll just open it up here. These are the starting lineups, I think, which I told him I don't have any. Starting lineup figurines is not anything I collected when I was a kid, and so this is pretty awesome. Not that I don't like them, it's just I never got any. And so let's take a look at this. Look at that. That is sick. Put it in a Ziploc bag to protect it. Look at this. In the package, there's the man, Dan the Man Marino, 1997 edition. That is sick. That's just awesome. It's got a little card in there. Obviously, I'm going to keep this sealed. Well, that's my first one. And Dan Marino is my absolute favorite football player of all time. Always has and always will be. So that is so cool. I'm going to set that to the side just for space purposes. Let's see what we got in here next. He sent another one. So there's two here, which I think this one is a different edition, different year. I love the packaging. I'll probably reuse that. Oh, this one's really cool. Let's see what this one's from. Okay, 1998. Oh, that is sick. Got the throwing motion there. Getting ready to zip a pass to Mark Duper, Mark Clayton. 1998 edition. These are just so cool. I wonder what the back says on these cards. I'm not going to find out, obviously, because I'd have to open it. I'm not going to do that. But these are just super cool. Super cool. Thank you very much. I definitely am a collector now. So, might have to look for some more of those. And now, I don't even... Oh my gosh. Now I see why it was so heavy. There's one. There's two. And, oh, jeez. 3 boxes. 3. And they're full. I think. Oh my word, Greg. This is unbelievable. They're all labeled. This one says BC's birthday box. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all this in one video. I'm going to have to make 2 videos. Okay. Well, let's see. This one's here. This one says, let's just get these out of the packaging so we can read what they say. They're all labeled. They're nice BCW cardboard boxes, storage boxes. I'm gonna take this off camera because I'm about to knock something over. Oh man, I don't really know what to say. This is way over the top. So I think that was the point. Okay, so this is all Miami Dolphins, box 2 of 2, alphabetical by last name, left to right. Oh wow. I mean, this is out. So these are all Miami Dolphin cards. Okay. So let's go with box 1 of 2. And we'll just kind of look and see what's in there. I don't know if I'll be able to. Let's open this one up. So I guess it's just a bunch of Miami Dolphin cards, which is great. Because Miami's been my team pretty much as long as I can remember. I've never really rooted for anybody else. Dan Marino started playing in '83, and I think I liked him before that. They had a quarterback by the name of David Woodley. I think when I started watching, and Don Strock was there also, if you remember him. So this is all Miami Dolphins, box 1 of 2, alphabetical by last name, left to right. So from this, it'll be A to L. All right, well, let's just get in here and see what this looks like. Holy cow. Look at this. I mean, it is full. And they're all sleeved. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. So it's got a Roberto Clemente puzzle piece there. So these are like team cards. That's a numbered one. These are, that's a gold border, I guess, numbered out of 2010. These, see, I didn't collect a lot in the, well, I didn't collect any in the, from 94 to like 2019. I didn't collect anything. Tannehill. There's cheerleader cards here. Didn't know they made the tops. I didn't know they made those. That's sick. Wow. Let's just look through here. This is amazing. Is that the whole set of the cheerleaders? There's Topps Chrome? That's crazy. Topps Chrome. I didn't know these even existed. That's awesome. Okay. Walt Aikens. AJ. I remember him. So he's definitely an A. Man. I mean, this just is like crazy. So many. Each player has so many cards, I guess. Oh, wow. What in the world? That is a Topps Finest rookie autograph patch card of AJ or AJ. I can't remember. I think it's AJ, even though there's an I on it. 2015 Topps Finest. Look at that. Just sitting in there. Autograph patch card. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm going to keep these in order. So let's just do that. But that is sick. I mean, I remember him. I don't think he made much of a career, but I mean, he played quite a while. That's crazy. More AJ. Kiko Alonso. Those are more recent, 2019. Man. There's no telling what's in here. They're all penny sleeved. There's a Kiko Alonso. That's out of 49 National Treasures. Look at that patch. That is sick. I didn't know did he play for the Dolphins? Danny Amendola? I know he played for the Patriots. He must have got traded, but yeah. Signed by the Dolphins 3/13/18. That's funny. All right. Couple of Danny Amendolas. Jerome Baker. He just had one card, I guess. That looks like a Phoenix card. 2019 Phoenix. Kalen Ballage. Man, look at that patch. These are sick. Origins. That's a Chronicles, I think. Or just Origins football. Panini. First Impressions. Man. What does that say? Kalen Ballage. So that's another Kalen Ballage. That's another rookie patch auto. Jeez. Greg, you have outdone yourself. Man. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's just chock full of stuff. Just, who's that? John Beck. Some of these guys I don't remember. Devon Bess, I remember him. A lot of Devon Bess in here. Of course, the Dolphins never really had a good running back. They had Ricky Williams, who was pretty good for several years, but not ever known as a running team, especially with Dan Marino. Some more. Let's see. Who are we getting into? Ronnie Brown. Now, I remember him. He was pretty good. I don't think he ever ran for, well, maybe he did run for 1,000 yards. 2006. I think that was after Dan Marino, though. They finally got him a 1,000-yard rusher. Dan Marino never had a 1,000-yard rusher his whole career, I don't think. Ronnie Brown was a good player, though. These are cool cards. Topps Chrome. Topps there. And again, I don't, these were the years of these. I don't recognize them because I didn't collect them. So I don't know what years these are. More Ronnie Brown. Wow, Score Football. A lot of Ronnie Brown. He played many years. There's an Elite Series, Ronnie Brown. Lots of Ronnie Brown. We're just in the B's right now. Good grief. Oh, yeah, Ronnie Brown Super Collector. What is that? Certified? That's a patch card. That's cool. Not numbered. Oh, it is numbered out of 150. Dang. That is awesome. A lot of Ronnie Brown there. I'm not even halfway through this box. There's so much stuff. Reggie Bush. Yeah, he played at USC. Wasn't he a Heisman Trophy winner? I think he was. Maybe, I can't remember. Pretty sure he was. Reggie Bush. I forgot that he played for the Dolphins. That's a cool card. Prestige. Topps Platinum Reggie Bush. That's a cool one. Look at that one. I don't know what that's from. Some kind of Topps release. That's really cool. More Reggie Bush. There's Topps Chrome. Greg Camarillo. I don't remember him too much. I mean, just compiling all these and putting them in alphabetical order is a chore. That must be a gold or something. Wow. Look at all these. All right. Leonte Carew. Never heard of him. He looks like he just had one card. Rated rookie, though. Pretty cool. Was that the year the Patrick Mahomes rookie year? Kind of looks familiar. The design. Chris Chambers. Don't really remember him. Brian Cox. Now, I do know this guy because I've sent to him TTM. He was a long-time Dolphin. Good linebacker there. I might send that to him TTM. Larry Zonka. Yes, I just got a vintage card of him at the card show. I'd love to have his autograph. These are cool, though. That's Panini Prism. That's the Elite Series. Certified. Dante Culpepper. He's more known for his days with the Vikings, but he played for the Dolphins a year or two. B.J. Cunningham. Those are Bowman cards. Carlos Dansby. Several of those. Vontae Davis. Topps Chrome card. Well, it's in his, I guess he played at Illinois. Several of him. Vontae Davis. I don't remember him either. Oh, no. It's just, I don't want to get him out of order. Man. Greg, this is just awesome. I mean, I have a lot of Dolphins cards, but this will boost it exponentially. That's a Chronicles card, Panini Football. Kenyon Drake. Oh man, look at that. Kenyon Drake autograph out of 75. That's a certified. Panini certified. Kenyon Drake autograph. 20 out of 75. That's cool. Very cool. Dang, it's just unbelievable. That's a cool one. It's a nice Prism refractor. I like that one too. Playoff. Whoa! Look at that one. The Mother Lode. That's numbered out of 99. Look at those patches. That is sick. I mean, that card is in perfect condition, too. That's from, what year is that? I want to say 2016 or 2018. I can't read that. Look at that. I love that card. That is neat. I don't even know where you found all this stuff or where it came from, but man, it is very cool. There we go. There's my guy. Mark Duper, one of my favorite receivers. Obviously, played with Marino many, many years. One of the best receivers of all time. Not in the Hall of Fame, though, I don't think. Probably didn't play enough years. I can't even read that name. Michael Agnew. It's a rookie card. That's cool. Topps Chrome. Is that numbered? Nope. It's orange, though. It's cool. Oh, I love that. That's in the 84 design. That Chrome card. Of course, that's the design of the Marino's rookie card. So, very cool. He had several cards. This guy right here, I don't know if Eric Izukanma. He was a high draft pick for them a couple years ago. And he never really made it. I don't know if he's still with the team, but I have a couple autographs of him. He signs Eazy-E. So, I I just don't know if he ever made it with the team. I don't know what he's doing now. Anthony Fasano. Bunch of those. Got a Minka Fitzpatrick. That's Unleashed. Couple of those. Several of his. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Fitzmagic. He was a quarterback for them for a while. Quite a while. That's a cool card. Another autograph of Isaiah Ford. It's a prism. Numbered. Let's see, numbered 40 out of 49. Irving Fryer. That's awesome. I tried to get him to sign TTM a couple years ago, and he works as a pastor at a church, associate pastor or something, and I guess the head pastor sent back, said that he's too busy ministering to others, so he didn't have time to sign, so don't send anything to the church anymore. So I didn't get it signed, but maybe one of these days. Jeff Fuller. David Gerard, I think I remember him. Myles Gaskin. Oh, Myles Gaskin autograph. That's like the 4th or 5th autograph. That's so cool. That's out of Absolute. Very cool. Myles Gaskin. Maybe we'll get through this box here. Edmund Gates. There's a Topps Chrome rookie card. He's a wide receiver. Who's this? Oh, Mike Gesicki. Okay. He doesn't play for the Dolphins anymore. I can't remember who he went to. I can't remember what team he went to. Not with the Dolphins anymore, but pretty good tight end. Love that patch card. Very nice. I don't think it's numbered though. But very cool. I don't know if I can say that. Gillisley. Oh, man. Well, there's his autograph. Dang, clear-cut autograph relic from Strata. Is that a Topps product? Yeah. Wow. Another patch auto there. That's crazy. Of course, not much of an autograph. It's just his, looks like it's just almost his initials or something. That's crazy. Ted Ginn Jr. or Ginn? Ted Ginn, I think. I remember him. He didn't play too much for the Dolphins. He was like a kick returner, wide receiver. Very cool. Some more Ted Ginn Jr. Those are awesome. Speed to Burn. Upper Deck. Okay. Very nice. All right. That stack's about to fall over. Very slick. Jakeem Grant. Who is that? Trent Green. Bob Greasy. All-time great quarterback, Hall of Famer. I have gotten him TTM, and I just got a slab card of him from the card show. So these are just some modern cards with him on it. Very cool. Football Heroes. Bob Greasy. Those are nice. Legendary Contenders. Is that what that says? Playoff Contenders. Okay. Charles Harris. That's cool. That's an awesome card right there. Another autograph of Charles Harris. Man, you have outdone yourself, Greg. Thank you so much for these. These are just awesome. Numbered out of 99. There's an XR. Brian Hartline. And a Brian Hartline relic. A couple more stacks here. We may take a peek at another box because I'm really interested in the birthday box. There's some more Grant Hartline. Chad Henne, another quarterback that played for the Dolphins for a little bit. Oh, Celebration. Oh, it's that way. Well, that's Tyreek Hill right there. Yep. So I got in some. I guess that's Tyreek Hill. Yeah. Xavier Howard. There's Xavier Howard autograph. Wow. I definitely didn't have any. I don't know if I have any Dolphins. Well, I had some Eric Eason-Conma autographs, but not too many others. Xavier Howard. There we go. Rashad Jones. Deion Jordan. There's a cool die cut. Who's that? Deion Jordan still. Very cool. All right, last stack in this one. Deion Jordan, Jarvis Landry. Oops. Another Jarvis Landry. He was a good wide receiver. Very sparkly card there. Prism, Jarvis Landry. A lot of Jarvis Landry in here. That's a Topps Fire right there. That's Tony Lippett, I think. Then we got Jake Long. He was a high draft pick, I think. Offensive lineman. From Michigan, obviously. Football Heroes. Jake Long. And then another autograph. Arthur Lynch from Topps Chrome. Man, 21 out of 99. Play for the Georgia Bulldogs, looks like. So very cool. That was a lot of Dolphins. Some of them I knew, some of them I didn't. Just simply because I didn't collect. This is an era I didn't collect cards. So, Greg, you definitely helped me out with that because I didn't have any of these people. I don't have any of these cards. None. I don't think I have one single card that's in here. So, that's awesome. And I'm probably mixing them up, but that's okay. This is going to be a long video, and I apologize for that, but, you know, this is awesome. And it deserves its due credit. So that was the first box, just the first half of the alphabet of Dolphins. So let's, just for a minute, I'm going to peek at this other one, and then I'm going to have to do another video. But I do want to get into this one, because it was my birthday. This is Saturday when I'm filming this. It's the 14th today. My birthday was on the 11th, Wednesday. So let's look and see what's in here. PC's birthday box, I swear. So cool. Bulls, Cubs, Reggie, and other goodies on me. I guess that's what's in here. What in the world? Are these? Oh my gosh. Oh. Do I want to... Let's take a look in here. I'm just going to peek. If I can get this open. Oh. What in the world? Oh, those are just cards. That's a neat little box right there. All right. I'm not going to get into those. I'll do that in another video. These are Bulls, Cubs, Reggie, and others. Let's look at these. Why not? Okay. Let's see what this is. $19.92 Pinnacle. That is sick. I don't know if I want to open that. It's got Ryan Sandberg on the front. That is so cool. And then the Jimmy Dean pack of collector cards. Collector set, $19.95. All-time greats. That's cool. Has that got more than one card in, or is that just one card? Can't really tell. It's Billy Williams. That is so cool. Definitely don't have that. I'm not going to open that right now. I don't know if I want to. That is, I do like these cards though, very much so. But it's got Ryan Sandberg. If I do, I'll open it on a video for sure. But I'm definitely going to keep the wrapper. And then this looks like, oh my gosh. What? My word. This is top loaded. Oh. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is the Topps Now card of the Cubs winning the World Series. Are you kidding me? This is absolutely great. World Series, Chicago Cubs celebrate first World Series title since 1908. That is sick. I definitely don't have that card. That is awesome. That is awesome. I love it. Wow. It didn't stand up, did it? It's definitely going to go well with the rest of this stuff. Let's look at these are some vintage cards, on my word. I've really been getting into the vintage. Don Kessinger, that's like a 1967, I think. Something like that, 68. He TTMs, so I'll definitely be getting that one signed. Ron Santo, oh my gosh. And a Bobby Thompson, look at that. Those are sick. The Ron Santo's a 67. This must be a 68 then. This is a 68 Kessinger, 67 Ron Santo. And 1959 Bobby Thompson. That would go with my Ernie Banks there. Man, that is just cool. Love the vintage. Love the vintage. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off. We will get to the rest of this. I will pick up with this in this box right here in the next video. It's already gone 32 minutes. Greg, this has been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I can't even begin to thank you enough for this wonderful rack package. And I'm not even halfway done. So, again, thank you so much. I'll do a second video, part 2 of this. So stay tuned for that. If you don't mind, hit the like button on this video. And just leave a comment what you think of this rack package. It's absolutely amazing. Tell me what you liked out of it, what he sent. If it was one of the cards, Dolphins cards, autographs, starting lineup. Just let me know in the comments what you liked about it. And if you hadn't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.